Hi girls, it's Elizabeth, and I want to address a question that was asked. As most of you know, we launched our Pure Intentions group meeting this fall semester this past Sunday for our girls ages 18 plus. So we used our virtual number, which it's available for you to use as well, and that is, I'm going to say it real quick, it's 225-244-9409. So you can text us in questions, and of course it's got, we won't know who you are, so you will remain anonymous, and we would love to answer any questions you have. So at our Q&A part of our Pure Intentions group this Sunday, we got some tremendous questions. So I just want to take a moment to answer one of the questions, and I'm sure I'll be answering the rest of the questions throughout, the weeks to come. But this is what a question that came through our virtual number that says this: how can you open up in a new relationship when you have been wounded in previous relationships? Great question. And of course, in our group, we're able to discuss it and talk about it. But I just encourage girls that the reason you're having a hard time opening up into your next relationship, there's a probable chance that you're still needing to be healed from your previous relationship. So my recommendation is for girls to take a break. When you break up with a guy or he breaks up with you and it hurt you and wounded you, take a break. Go on it, what I like to call it, a sabbatical. And there's nothing wrong with just being okay with you being single for a season. I remember taking a break from a particular relationship that just hurt me, and I ended up breaking up with him, but I took it very seriously because I hurt somebody, and relationships are serious. So I remember specifically saying, you know what, I need to go on a good long break. And it was about a 2-year period. So don't put a time frame on it, but just take a break. Enjoy being single. Take your, what you went through to prayer, and have conversations with someone you trust and your girlfriends, but get healed. Don't jump right into the next relationship. I have seen this so many times when the girls they end a relationship and it's a very rough, bumpy ending, rough road, hard breakup. And they immediately, within weeks or months, they're just back on another relationship. And it's almost like, what is your motive for that? What is it? Because you need somebody in order you feel like insecure when you're alone? So just ask yourself, why do I have to keep jumping from one relationship to the next? You got to deal with the issues very clearly. You got to get the baggage, unpack it, and, ask God to heal you from those wounds so that you don't go into the next relationship with baggage and weight. You want to be free, and you want to be in a place where you can, trust, and where you can open up. And when you do go into a new relationship, make sure that he's trustworthy. Make sure that you can trust him. Make sure that you can let your guards down. And this might take some time, getting to know him, that you can let your guards down. I remember by the time when I met my now, husband, I completely trusted him. I could let my guards down. I felt comfortable being around him. And I could even share my previous past experiences and hurts and wounds. And he just made me feel very comfortable. He was trustworthy. So girls, it's okay to take a break before you jump into the next relationship. Pace yourself. Enjoy being single. There's nothing wrong with you. Embrace that. Know who you are in Christ Jesus before you go into another relationship.